At least the sound's working.
I know. How come we not on right here? Refresh. Refresh. What the fuck is going on here? It's live here.
Yeah, so it's on.
All right, let's get started. Hey. Hey.
There it is. All right, we good to go. Sound check good. Okay, Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo all day long, man.
Appreciate you watching.
So we're gonna introduce this. Welcome to the Chaos Connoisseurs, a Hot Mess Express, the podcast where we mash up the sacred, the absurd, and what did they really just say that? Today's episode is a roller coaster of choices, so buckle up and pray for the safety bar to work. I think what is it? First up, we got Pastor Marvin Zapp is out here playing eclectic squid games. Look, locking church doors until the congregation coughs up $40,000 in donations. That's right, folks. The good Lord's Wi-Fi is now pay to pray. Are we fundraising or being spiritually held hostage? Pass the collection plate or pass the duct tape. Then the tragedy meets pettiness. 17-year-old allegedly stabs a 16-year-old at a track meet over apparently some seating arrangement. Let that sink in, though. High school drama gone full Hunger Games. Pro tips: sit your ass on the grass. And because we care about hygienic existential crisis, we'll tackle the age-old question: how to properly take a dump and wipe your ass like a pro. Spoiler: this is not Tinder swipe. This is bidet for the win. Finally, we're blowing up hot air about turbines. Can these giant fans cool the planet, or are they just here wind banging? Global warming, sweating, and turbines are like, let me fan the drama. Stick around in this dumpster fire of wisdom you never knew you needed. Smash that subscribe and like button before Pastor Sapp locks us in the studio. Stay messy, my niggas. So first off, what we got? I'm gonna get to the. I think because the stabbing is the most recent thing, man, and I think it's a tragic thing. But if y'all ain't heard about this, just this is kind of breaking news, right? Like when I talked to you, hadn't heard about it.
So you told me.
And so supposedly there was two, I guess, track stars, or they were there for the track meet, and from what I understand, and we will watch some videos here in a minute, but from what I understand is the guy asked the other guy He wasn't sitting in. You know how they have the little tents and they have the seating. All right, they had their own little seating right there. And the guy was like, "Hey man, this is not like this. This is our seating for our team or whatever." And the other guy was like, "Fuck you, make me move." And somebody got stabbed. I mean, it seems fucking petty, bro.
Yeah, it's petty.
It's fucking petty, bro. I don't know why. I mean, damn, it's not that hard to control your emotions, man. Especially to not stab. I mean, I don't know, bro. I think it's pretty easy to not stab you. I think it's harder for me to just stab you, like, you know, because I gotta think about the consequences.
I don't know, man. Some people just do stupid shit and they don't think. They go through life not thinking. And I think that's what happened with that guy.
Let's see if we can even watch it.
At a track meet in Frisco,
We'll watch the
teenager now in custody at this hour. We're learning more also regarding the victim and all of this.
That's where we're going to stay and start. JD Miles has been on the story today. You're right outside live for us, the stadium that turned into a crime scene this morning. JD, can you tell us what you've learned and what police are telling you?
Nicole and Doug, what happened here in the bleachers behind me at 10 a.m. is still under investigation by Frisco police. Students and parents of Frisco ISD are expressing grief and
outrage. That's kind of early to stab a motherfucker
over a violent attack that left a popular student athlete dead.
Man, nigga woke up with violence.
Just 2 days ago, Austin Metcalf posted.
So this guy's a twin.
That God got me and my work will pay off. This morning, the 16-year-old Memorial High School student athlete's life and bright future ended inside Frisco ISD Stadium, where a track and field event was scheduled. Frisco police say after an altercation, 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony stabbed Metcalf, who was taken to a hospital where he died. Anthony has been arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Authorities had a blue tarp over the scene of the stabbing shortly after everyone in the stadium was evacuated to school buses. The principal of Austin Metcalf School sent a letter to parents of his fellow students, which reads, "Tomorrow morning, we will acknowledge Austin's death during second period and will offer support throughout the day. District and campus counselors will be available to support your child throughout."
I'm just upset he's black.
You mad he black, man? I'm not even worried about if he's black or white or anything. I'm just worried about it's a young dude in high school and already.
Yeah, I mean, why would he throw his whole life away? Stabbing this dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know why.
Everybody gonna try to get up with just mad black people.
The problem is that I can't find no video of that guy defending himself. All I can find is just a family.
Hey, look.
They didn't give him.
He's not gonna say nothing.
Because he's gonna incriminate himself, right?
Yeah,
his lawyers probably, right?
If he's smart, he ain't gonna say nothing.
But still, though, I mean, goddamn, dude, you in a track meet, dog. All the witnesses everywhere, bro. You out in the open.
You fucked up.
You know, shit happens, my dude. Shit happens.
He probably was on drugs. That's all I can say.
Damn,
I don't see anybody just literally killing somebody
early on drugs like that.
Dude, man, it's rampant everywhere.
Well, here's what the dad.
The football team where I go, where I live at, most of them kids are high all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, them kids. I know they mostly do marijuana. I don't know if they do other shit, but
when I was in high school, we played dog. Like, yeah, there was some people that would get like high, but it wasn't like the whole fucking team. Nigga. It was like a select group of just motherfuckers that that's what the fuck they did. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say I wasn't part of that shit, but I might have slipped in there every once in a while. Then slip my ass back.
But I know for a fact it's a group of them, and in this group it's probably like 5 or 6.
Yeah, so that's exactly what it was in my team. Right? It's like a group.
That's a lot of them.
There's a group. Yeah, there's like the group, dog. The fucking group, dog. Like you see it on TV, man. There's a group of motherfuckers that really don't hang out with the rest of the fucking team. Right? They have their own little fucking shit going on. They all show up at practice at the same time, late as fuck.
Or don't show up at all.
yeah. And then we wonder why we're 10-0.
Yeah, why the team ain't winning.
10-0, but 10 losses, motherfucker, not 10 wins.
Oh man. I don't know what you're talking about.
The sad part about it is he died in his brother's arms. They were twins.
Oh, his brother was there
twins.
too?
Yeah. So this
And
is
his
the
brother was holding on to him, trying.
wait up. I'm gonna pause it because the deal is, it's like they want to show these the dude's picture, man. They're like showing the white dude's picture. They're not showing this other guy's picture that much. You think that's a media influencer say because it don't fit the narrative? Because right now, you know, they want to hate on white people.
Right.
White dudes are
I don't know. This doesn't look like it's gonna hurt white people,
right.
in my personal opinion.
So I don't know, but I really don't give a fuck. I mean, to me, it's just two teenagers, right? If you want to make it about fucking race, you fucking can, obviously,
Yeah.
right? But it really,
They're not gonna tell you,
to me, it's not a factor in the game. It's like
Well, you
one motherfucker went to the track.
you don't know the whole story.
Well,
anyway,
first of
so-
all, well, hold up. He went to the track meet with a fucking knife. Now, what I hate about these little stupid details is they don't tell you what kind of knife, how big the knife was, why would he have a knife. I also have a couple other videos where they're saying that, here's what they're saying, but this is our hearsay, right? That they were bullying.
They're bullying like the kid.
Yeah,
That's
the
that.
white kid was bullying. What's his name?
Carmelo, I think.
Carmelo. Yeah, he was. They were like bullying, or they were racist towards him. That's what they said, right? And then I said, "Damn, bro, you gonna stab somebody because you think they're racist towards you? Because somebody can always just say you're racist, and then I could stab you. Is that how it goes down? Hey, you're a racist. Ah!
I don't know, man.
Everybody a racist. every now and
Look,
then.
I can say it like this. I'm not saying this is what happened, but I know most black people are think like this. When somebody comes up and calls you the N-word, you quick to fight.
Yeah, but nobody said anything about
but
that.
I'm just saying that if that was the case, he was being racist.
Yesterday,
yeah, you see what I'm
okay,
saying?
but why go over there and sit down where they were fucking sitting?
Yeah, nah, that's the question.
Now you provoke.
Go sit somewhere else.
If
Don't
you,
be around those
why?
kids.
Why would you go sit with your bullies? What the fuck? That don't make no sense, right? So now it don't make no sense that what they're saying.
It could also be because he was looking for revenge at that point in time,
And that's why he had the
you see what I'm
knife.
saying? Yeah,
He already had
specifically probably came that
So
day.
this
for
premeditated.
that. Yeah, that's why they said first degree murder. They went specifically.
Oh, they
for
went
that.
straight
Oh
for
yeah, they
first
went
degree.
straight for that, and I'm pretty sure that's the reason why.
Well, you know it's Texas, right?
Oh shit, yeah, he's
done.
He's done.
Right. Like
He's done.
it's Frisco is like a little bit above Dallas. So
Yeah.
well, let's see what his
He
dad
stopped
said.
bleeding, and he died in his brother's arms. And I rushed up there, and I saw him on the gurney, and I could tell. They said he wasn't breathing. I could see all the blood. I saw where the wound was.
Understandably still in shock, Jeff Metcalf says a precious memory was made.
That was him, and then
That was a foolish thing to do, man. I tell you
Well,
what.
I mean, but somebody died, and then another young athlete, you know, also you lose your life too, bro. Like, cause life in prison is not life, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
So there's two lives lost,
Yeah, pretty much.
right?
There are no winners in the fight.
Yeah, there's no
There's no
winners
winners
in
in
it.
the war. Everybody loses. So
Only if it's a sanctioned fight and both y'all niggas get paid, then.
nah, you still losing something.
What?
Your brains because you're getting fucking beat. You're losing something, man.
You can't win none. You can't lose
you're
none,
losing.
bro.
You're winning more than others, but you're still losing.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a competition and it's
Yeah.
friendly, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not probably friendly because you're beating each other's
Yeah,
ass,
you're fine.
but it's more of a sports. It's not like there's rules, bitch. I'm not in the streets stabbing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, I don't know, man. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the other one where they're saying this is the motive, but It's too early, and I don't know how the fuck these people.
They interviewed him already.
Nah, these fucking like this person right here. He's just fucking
Did he
talking.
confess?
He's just talking shit.
Oh, is it some guy?
People are saying this is over a broken phone, and other people are saying this was over a girl. The motive hasn't been confirmed yet, but what's crazy is the mixed reaction that the story
Well, the
is
problem
getting.
with
One person said, y'all should have left that kid alone. What authority did y'all have to make him move? You have no idea what kind of day he already had. Sad situation, but the sense of entitlement cost him his life. True life's ruined.
Who said that? What's
Y'all
his
could have
name?
minded your business and welcome.
What's that motherfucker's name?
No, that was a Shante Kopi Katz Beni. Oh, you bitch.
Hey, look.
This bitch said.
Shut the fuck up. Is all I gotta say.
First, she blamed that other dude, like, why you fucking with him? And then at the end, she says, both sides. Both sides could have handled it better. I'm like, okay, but why'd you start off with all that bullshit? You know what I mean?
The motherfucking staff could have handled it better.
Yeah, you could have started with, that was a situation that could have been handled on both sides better. But really, the dude that stabbed the dude, all he had to do was just not get a knife out.
All he had to do was walk away. Walk away.
Well, you know, you could have gotten a little scuffle, man. I don't got no problem with a little scuffle. But a scuffle is a scuffle where I live tomorrow, you live tomorrow. But maybe I punch you and you hit the fucking ground.
It seemed like he was already angry, and a scuffle probably would have led to that shit anyway. So I'm just saying,
just later,
just walk away.
Before you start commenting, I stated facts. It could have been handled better. This was preventable on both sides. Someone even posted this on Instagram saying, "I hope we learned a valuable lesson today. Don't break people's stuff, and you'd still be alive."
Yeah, but we don't know if it's about a phone.
Fuck? Hey, don't break people's stuff or you die. Motherfucker, damn. You can't make mistakes out here, dog. Hey, don't trip over nothing and accidentally steal somebody's cook.
I don't think you deserve to die because you broke somebody's shit. That doesn't work.
You don't want to give them a chance to pay you back or nothing. Just straight to the stabbing, huh? Now you don't get your shit back and you don't get to pay back and your ass
lost your
probably
life,
gonna go to jail.
Everybody's fucked, man.
You're a fucking moron over here. Anyways, man, I feel like this, man. I don't think this shit should be about race, but for real, what the fuck, man? Like about 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago, didn't somebody beat somebody over the head with a baton? What's up with this track meets, man?
There's gonna be a third one probably. Somebody else
y'all running,
stupid shit.
y'all out there running for your lives or some shit, man. What's wrong with y'all track stars, man?
I feel
that
like,
bitch. Drop the baton, you get stabbed.
I feel like if the sport is driving you insane, just don't fucking play it.
And I thought exercising kept your mind clear and kept your energies up and your mind.
They're playing for the wrong reasons, man. If that's the case, if they're letting that shit get to them, they're playing for the wrong. But I don't think it's a broken cell phone that's the issue. I think it's more than that. I don't see anybody killing someone over a fucking cell phone. That shit is stupid. Fucking stupid, man.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think it's just to me, man, I always feel like everything should be taken into like individual cases. Right? Mm-hmm. You like, cause you try to say like, oh, the dude was white. It's like blah blah blah, all this white shit. And the dude was black. Blah blah blah, all this black shit. And I'm like, why can't we just look at this isolated fucking incident? It's an isolated incident, right? You try to fucking put all these other fucking shit in it. No, it's an isolated incident. We should look at it as an isolated incident, right? What happened here with these two individuals? Not, well, black and white. That's for the media to fucking cook you.
Right.
All right? They're trying to cook you. You don't have, you can see through all that bullshit and just be in a place where you're looking at this from a isolated situation where you actually can think and be like, okay, this person, and this happened. Why this guy have a knife? Why this guy even altercation? Did they know each other before? That kind of shit. Not all of a sudden, nobody knows really what's going on. They don't even have the weapon. They don't even have nothing. They fucking spoke to nobody. I mean, no, what I'm saying is they ain't showed this shit. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is everybody is just hearsay shit.
I'm sure we'll find out more when it goes to trial. Or unless
yeah, but you know how these things are, man. These things are pop off right off the bat. Nobody ever follows up. and then it goes away.
No, you gotta follow it yourself.
Yeah, you gotta follow it up yourself. Otherwise, it's gone. Right?
Yeah, they talk about it one time.
Yeah, but there's like so many crazy things happen all the time.
I'm gonna try to keep up with it, see what happens.
But
I'm sure it's gonna take years before they even get to court with it.
And then there's been this story about this preacher, man.
What's his name again?
Shit.
I forgot his name, man.
Something Sapp.
Oh yeah, Marvin
Sapp.
He used to be an R&B singer.
He's a singer too.
Okay.
Yeah.
He still sings now?
He
or?
makes money, yeah. That's why he says he got all this money from singing and he don't need the old fucking money.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he said that on
But
the
then
show.
why was he trying to get... He's always trying to get everybody to put the money in.
I don't know.
If
If your pocket's that deep, you put 40 G's in and help everybody else out. Right?
That's right.
You put $20 in everybody else's pocket, bitch. Why don't you let the Lord use you to bless everybody else, bitch? You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because he wanted to be blessed. I'm up here talking. I think I need to be blessed. Let's see it.
There's 1,000 of you. I said, close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
You hear everybody in the background go, oh.
Close the doors.
All right, hold up. Let's get this straight. He did say close the door. He didn't say lock the doors.
Doesn't matter.
It's a little bit different.
You're still trapping people in there. Close the door. Like, why I can't leave?
It's giving fucking kidnapping vibes. Close the door, right? It's like if I walk in somewhere and me and you, we about to get into altercation, or you owe me something, and I'm like, oh yeah, you're not gonna pay me? Hey yo, close the doors though. And then you're inside with me now, right? Like I'm the most intimidating nigga there, right? And you're like, oh, now you're trapped in here with the bear. You know what I'm saying? Like, close the doors. That just sounds like a robbery, bro.
They're about to rob them. I wonder if he got his money.
1,000 that's watching online.
You gonna rob me on the fucking internet too?
See, if I get 1,000 online to give
good.
this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight.
That nigga knows his math too.
We're all sold and seated, but I need everyone standing up here with me, to plant a seed of $100.
Boy, sweating his ass off.
Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people.
I don't trust you. That's what you're saying.
Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving.
Y'all can bring it right now. That nigga snapped his fingers.
That was a pimp move right there.
Shit? Hey, y'all start moving.
Come on.
Start moving, man. Hey, man. Start moving, man.
Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online.
Damn, man.
That motherfucker snapped his fingers like old school.
And they were obedient too.
Oh man, they were like, close the doors, okay.
We got to give this money.
I did see a little couple of videos of people come out here who were like, yeah, if I was in your church, you would have said some shit like that.
Bullshit.
Man, you weren't gonna do shit. Them ushers will whoop your ass, man.
I don't know about that.
And they had about 50 preachers on top of it, man. You ain't going.
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Go ahead, whoop my ass. I'm gonna sue this. I'm gonna take over the church. Don't do that. You just played another video. That shit was hilarious.
This nigga is giving these type of vibes right here for sure, man.
Last Sunday, a sister stopped me. She said, Reverend, I can't give to Jesus. I'm short on rent. I said, you got it all backwards. You short on rent because you can't pay Jesus. Don't pay your bills first. Pay Jesus first. Then maybe you'll be able to pay them bills.
That don't make no sense.
Diabetes medicine.
Diabetes
I
medicine.
said, if you paid Jesus, maybe you wouldn't have diabetes.
Ooh, I bet you wouldn't.
Then you drag your ingrate asses in this church and come with that. Here, Jesus, take this little bullshit 10%. I got left over from the week. And you got the nerve to wonder why your life sucks, why you ain't got shit. Amen. Keep your funky bullshit 10%. That's a tip. Jesus don't want no tip. He gave gave you all his divine grace, gave you all his salvation, and he deserves all your money. Last Sunday,
and they running their pockets too, man. Oh man!
If he would have came at me like that, I probably gave him my $20, man, right away. I'd be like, "You goddamn right." I'm not gonna give Jesus a tip. I'm gonna give him the whole check.
Give him your whole paycheck.
Fuck my diabetes medicine.
You got diabetes.
You got diabetes because the bitch didn't pay her tite.
Oh, that's a good one, man.
That is fucked up.
Oh man,
that is fucked up, man. But anyways, the guy came out, man.
He spoke on it,
and yeah, he said he came on the show with Smiley. Well, he said that it was about last August or some shit. Like it was a while back, man. And you know, you had heard these stories about this guy that he had got arrested for kidnapping or some shit like that, but it was false. That was some bullshit. Somebody just made that up.
Just made that up.
Right? Nobody told this guy anything.
The people in the church have to come out and say
nobody
that.
said
nobody
nothing.
said
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah. But nobody's gonna say nothing because then Jesus will give you diabetes, man. Like you ain't gonna do that. Hell no. So I think it's this one.
They'll probably come after you. That's fine. The other one?
Yeah, this is where he's talking about
narrative that has been shared that locked folks up in my church, that, you know, I made them give $40,000 and I wouldn't allow them to leave until they gave it to me. And to be honest with you, that is absolutely false.
Yeah.
Number one, that offering was taken last year. This was a service that happened last August. Number two, it didn't happen at my local church. It actually happened at a national organization's international meeting.
But it happened.
It don't fucking matter where it happened.
But it happened.
That just shows your track record. You ain't even ashamed to do it in somebody else's church. I know you ain't ashamed to do that shit in your church.
Where churches from all over the country, all over the world came together for the purpose of celebrating the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Oh man, that was a masterful plan. Get all the churches together and then rob them. Why rob one church?
Well, you can rob them all. Ingenious,
yeah,
man,
fucking this guy is a fucking genius.
Nah, you could have gone about it a different way, but
he tries to say that people didn't like his tone. And looking back at it, he's like, looking back at it, yeah, maybe I could have said it a little differently. And motherfucker, there was no way else you could have robbed those people just like that. You did a perfect job, bro. You just got...
There's no good situation on that.
Yeah, how you gonna fucking tell people close the doors and empty up their wallets and make it sound cool? How you gonna make it sound godly, bro?
Jesus said, "Close the door."
Yeah, Jesus said, "Close." Jesus said, "But hey, nigga, Jesus ain't Simon either, motherfucker. This ain't Simon Says." This motherfucker.
People took issue with me saying, "Shut the doors." Understand? I never said lock the doors.
Yeah,
I said shut the doors. Shutting doors mean that people still have the ability to go in and out.
No, they don't. Doors closed, motherfucker.
Not if you standing in the front of it like
this. It don't matter. The doors were open to begin with. That means I can walk in and out of this bitch anytime I want. You said shut the door. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that
means you don't want me to leave.
Yeah, but then he's trying to backpedal. Right?
You can't clean this shit up, man. It's terrible.
Try to backpedal with the. I said close them. There was a breeze, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to lock it.
Nah, if he said that bullshit, maybe I probably let it slide.
They've taken issue with my tone, and I can honestly say, you know, looking at the video, maybe I was a little more assertive than I should have been. And I can apologize for that.
But you
I
didn't.
can apologize for that. But three things I need to make sure that people understood. Number one, the $40,000, if it was $40,000 that was raised, was never given to me. That money was raised for the purpose of taking care of the budget for their conference. Not
the budget for the conference.
What was the word he said? Oh man, I can't take it out of context. But he said, if I were to apologize, something along the lines. But he didn't apologize.
Yeah.
You saw his tricky wordplay right there. I hate motherfuckers like that.
Marvin Sapp. Number two.
Them motherfuckers try to be slick with their words, man. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh man, well I'm kind of done with that guy, man. Is that guy? He's on the board. He's on the shit board list, man, for sure, for man. Sure. Him and
that track guy. They're on the shit list.
Yeah, that guy's on the shit list too, man. That's a lot of damn. That fucking shit list is getting big, dog. I don't know. Maybe I should make a good list.
Well, we can do both.
Well, nah, because there's less good people, so I have to write less of a list.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a good list.
How about I do the shit list? Fuck, I'm never gonna finish that.
Yeah, you gotta keep adding to it.
Yeah, I'm just adding motherfuckers every day. Shit list after shit list.
You're gonna have a yearly shit list.
Yeah. And speaking of shit,
it ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Yes, sir.
we have this guy, and we talked about this, man, and we have a question here. Two motherfuckers talk. How the fuck do you take a shit, and how the fuck it is that you wipe your ass? Because there's fucking controversy out here, but I didn't know there was a controversy out here. I mean, you're a grown man, right? You've been wiping your ass for 20, 30, 40 years. You would think you would get better at wiping your ass, but you don't. It's so hard to wipe your ass.
Yeah, there's some stories out there. So
there's some ass wiping stories
out there.
Yeah,
I've heard some stories
about shit.
About motherfuckers not wiping. About motherfuckers that do wipe but don't wipe good. I heard some stories, dog. It's bad. It's nasty as fuck.
Why would you want to do that? Well, anyway, let's look at this guy. This guy has a very unique way of...
And this is one of the stories right here.
Taking a shit. And, I mean, you tell me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure y'all seen this, man. It has been making the rounds for a while.
You touch shit every single day if you shit.
What?
You touch shit every single day if you shit.
No.
That's a false fucking statement from this guy.
Are you touching the shit? The tissue is for the shit.
Are you telling me that y'all just let the doodle fall in the toilet? Y'all don't catch it every time?
Nigga, this ain't baseball, motherfucker. You ain't the fucking pitcher and the catcher. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He seems so adamant.
Yeah, he's fucking serious, man. He's like, I just let the fucking shit just fall on the fucking water? Fuck is wrong with y'all? You pitch and catch. The fuck?
Yo.
I am about to leave, bro.
This bitch is about to throw up. How do y'all take a shit?
I must have seen this shit wrong.
He's very serious, though.
I can tell.
He's not playing around. Like he's really about to fucking learn to not say that shit. Like, I wonder if he went home after this and said,
"Let me hit the water."
I'm sorry, hand. Sorry for shitting on you all this time.
So the worst part is, if he was catching, he could just shit on the toilet paper on his hand. Why?
That's what he said.
Why he said he catches it with his bare hands?
No, he said he put the toilet paper.
He put toilet paper. Yeah. Thank God! I thought he was catching that shit with his hands.
I think he puts toilet paper. I hope he does, but I was hoping he didn't fucking catch shit with his hands. What kind of fucking shit is that?
My nigga.
I've been catching my shit all these years.
Nah, I'm more disgusted than I feel like I can't continue.
What are you talking about?
My stomach.
So hold on. So y'all just sit there and shit come right out. No way.
What happens if you got the runs or something like that? What do you do then?
That shit, you wash your hands. Why do you think you wash your hands?
Yo, you shit in your hand, bro?
With tissue.
Oh, with tissue. Okay, I didn't hear that part.
No way. I don't give a fuck. That on one ply? That on one ply ain't gonna fucking do shit. You gonna see how big that dude was? That dude must take fucking grown man shits, bro. They probably don't even fit in your hand, bro.
Oh, man. If you don't fit his hand, he got another problem.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, man.
All right, so you got this one guy doing that. And then since you sent me that one, I was like, man, hold up. I bet you ain't seen this one.
You found some
I
more.
found another one.
You're supposed to wipe like front to back, but how the fuck do you do it?
What?
Honestly, I have no.
The bitch said,
play it again.
It's supposed to wipe front to back.
Play it again.
Like front to back, but how the fuck do you do it?
Honestly, I have no fucking idea how we're supposed to wipe front to back when our anatomy is literally not constructed to do so. Like, I'm sorry, but how the fuck am I supposed to get up from the toilet and then reach around like this? I look like a fucking crazy person. The back to the front. Like, you have to know where your taint is. You have to know where your fucking taint is.
Yeah,
like,
you're supposed to.
If you've been going to the bathroom for as long as I have, you know where your fucking taint is and you know where the no-no place is. Like, you're not going to wipe from your asshole all the way to your coochie.
No, that's
like, you know where the if you're a woman, you know, okay?
That bitch is a woman right there. She was saying, nah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That woman right on the bottom right there, she was like, nah, bitch, that ain't how we do it. Is that white people think? Because there's two black people right there, bro. I don't know.
Hey.
Comment, white people. Y'all wipe from that. I'm telling you, if I wipe from my back to my front, I'm hitting balls, shitting balls, bro. Straight up going to hit balls.
I kind of want to get away from
it. I'm going to hit balls and I'm just going to smear the balls.
Shit all over my balls. Pretty much.
That's it. That's what happens. Hey, y'all niggas need a bidet. Hey, this bitch needs a bidet because this bitch, she clearly doesn't know where her fucking taint is. It's obvious. It's obvious.
Like,
so, what the fuck, man? Like,
man,
is this what the fuck is going on with the generation? I didn't think that you would have to even. I thought you show your kid when they were little, like, hey, wipe your head like this.
I think because of all these transgenders, now we got to revolutionize the white.
We got to revolutionize the shitty
situation. Wipe this shit down.
Fuck, man.
Oh man,
that was fucked up, man. So a grown man shit in his hand. You think he did? You think he did it afterwards? You think after he went on that podcast and he figured out that he's the only one pitching and catching shit?
The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy.
You talking about? Say you ate a big ass steak and potatoes and shit, man.
Oh man, I wouldn't catch that. That's all I gotta say. I'm not catching my shit. That's nasty. Why would you do that? Who taught this dude that? That's something he was taught because he said all these years. He must have been doing that shit when he was a child. So someone taught him that shit.
He probably didn't have toilet paper in his house, man. Oh, but he said he caught it on the tissue.
Yeah, so he's using toilet paper. So I
wonder if he used that trick. You know the trick, right? Where you get the little, where you only have one square. You're like, how you gonna wipe your ass? You only got one square.
I heard another motherfucker say like stick their finger through the hole.
You put a hole in the middle. You stick your finger in the hole like that. And then you scrape that ass up like that, and then you get that paper like that because it's on right, and you grab that bitch and you throw it away. I said, oh, man.
That's the worst than catching the shit.
No, that might get in my nails, man.
That's gonna get your nails.
That's not no
clip that shit.
No, man. Look, man. Y'all want to revolutionize shitting? Y'all better find another way, man. I'm good with my old school.
Hey, man. I read a story
from the ass
and it's
back.
not the only motherfuckers that do these though. Some motherfuckers don't even wipe. Some motherfuckers feel like that the only thing there's nothing going in their ass, not even toilet paper.
They won't wipe?
They won't wipe.
So when they take a shit and they take a shower?
They take a shit. I don't even know if they take a shower. They take a shit and it's done. I heard stories.
Ah, man.
The dude wakes up.
I'm telling you, as a man with a hairy ass, that ain't no motherfucking, there ain't no fucking way I could get the fuck out of there and not fucking.
Like I said, I heard a story. This dude wakes up in the bed and there's shit stains on the sheet.
Is that why some people have shit stains all on their shit?
Yeah, because they don't wipe.
They don't wipe and then they fart.
I don't know if the fart you got anything to do with it, but probably.
If you don't wipe and then you fart, something gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna shart. Yeah, shit everywhere.
Yeah, man, you gonna give everybody red eye.
Yeah,
that
man.
ain't no right.
Like they said, you wipe until there's nothing on the paper.
Oh, I said red eye, pink eye, whatever, man. Pink eye.
Here at Two Motherfuckers Talking, that's how you wipe.
Yeah. Look, man, if y'all find a better way to wipe, I understand. I get the bidet part, but
I don't want no water up in my ass.
Yeah, I've never used one. I'll tell you a story about a bidet, but it ain't a good story.
Hey, look, if you don't want tissue paper, wet ones. Next best thing.
One time when I was like 16, oh no, I was like 14. I went down to Mexico and I was at a hotel. I got fucked up for the first time in my life. Fucking gone. I had to take a shit and throw up at the same time. In the hotel room, it was I remember it was the name. I think it was called La Rosas or something like that. It was in Cuernavaca, and so I had to take a shit, but I had to throw up. And if you ever know that you taking a shit and throwing up, you can't have both going at the same time. Your body don't work like that. So there was a bidet, bro. Right? I was sitting on the toilet, and next to the toilet, they actually had a bidet. So I'm like, cool, I'm gonna shit right here, and I'm just gonna throw up over here. So I'm half shitting, half throwing up. Half shitting, half throwing up. And I forget, bro, in the mix of doing this, I fucked up too. I forget which one's the bidet and which one's the toilet. So now I'm fucking throwing up in the toilet. I press the fucking button and bidet water shoots right in my fucking face, man. I got so disgusted with this shit that I just ended up washing my fucking face and I put my pants up and everything, man, and I went to sleep. I woke up the next morning. I ain't wiped my ass. I was taking a shower. I was taking a shower. So I know you niggas that don't wipe your ass, that shit is nasty because I didn't wipe my ass that one time. I was throwing up, man. And I got disgusted with the bidet in my face. I woke up in the morning. I said, man, in the morning I wake up, I got to take a shower. Woke up in the morning. I went straight to the shower and I seen little browns. I said, what the fuck is going on? I had a whole shit in my ass, man. I was like, oh man. But it didn't get on nothing because it was just like a little bit left in there. But I'm telling you, you don't wipe your ass, that's what happens, bro. So just from my personal, you know what I'm saying, experience, not wiping ass is that's a fucking crime against humanity, bro. Like y'all should stop that shit, man.
Do something about that.
Yeah, what else we got?
The one with the
the turbine guy.
Yeah.
Now this guy is just
silly as fuck.
He's straight up fucked up.
I don't know. Probably.
Actually spinning by wind. It's not like being because
so what if it's not windy? Then they're just doing.
That's why they do it in windy places because the turbines are being spun by wind, and that wind is creating electricity.
Stagnant things.
Yeah,
no, I'm not talking about the ones to generate. I'm talking about the wind turbines for global warming.
What?
I thought that's what they were for, no?
Yeah, because it is for global warming because they're trying to stop
cool down the Earth.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! Is that what he thought? You thought it was like a fan, basically,
bro. Just wear it.
No, okay, wait, hold on. Listen. What about?
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
That's. I said for global warming. Wait, let's let him finish. So when you finish,
let him finish.
It's a fan. What is it? A wind turbine?
It's a fan.
It's a fan, bruv. It's not a fan. It's not a fan. It's a fan, bruv.
This guy's an idiot.
This guy's an idiot, bro.
He's still on that shit, dog.
This guy's a fucking moron.
He didn't even think about it after he said it. he doubled down.
He's like the dude that shit in his hand. He tried to double down. He tried to make it seem like everybody else was wrong. Like, oh, y'all shitting wrong.
First and foremost, if there's somebody else out there who believe in that shit, god damn, that's hilarious.
That can't be the only dude.
No, I'm sure there's more.
And I'm pretty sure that ain't the only dude shitting on his hand.
I'm sure there's more of that too.
So, yeah, I don't know who's shitting on who's man around here. But yeah, we got people out here, man. I mean, look, man, the guy thought, the fucking fan, a 3 fucking spoke fan that spins slow as fuck is just it's just cool. It ain't even spinning like a fan. It's just slows moving as fuck, man.
How did he come up with that idea? That's like some shit my son would say.
Yeah, that fool like that's like kindergarten shit. Like, oh look, they're cooling down global warming.
Is that a fan that's blowing?
With fucking badass technology from the fucking 1900s, a fucking fan. Yeah, hey, you know what? The fan works at the house. Why can't we just put it out there in the field? Nigga, you're not gonna cool the whole fucking Earth atmosphere with a fan, bro. That's why they spray shit on you, nigga. Send chemtrails on your ass.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, man. I think, I don't know, man. That's all we had, man.
That's good.
Pretty good. Unless you want to fuck around some other shit.
You got something else?
Nah,
you gonna
not
make
really,
me,
man.
You gonna make me cough myself to death. That last two ones fucking hilarious, dog.
Let's watch that Bernie Mac one, man. Right. I don't know NATO. You know NATO? Bernie Mac, man, shout out.
NATO. How do you feel about NATO?
I never met NATO. I never met NATO. I don't know nothing about it. I don't talk about people behind their back.
NATO is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
Oh, but you didn't say that. I thought you were talking about the guy. I know this guy named NATO Jacobs.
NATO Jacobs. You know these things. If you're running for public
Do you know
office,
NATO Jacobs? Do you know NATO Jacobs?
I know what NATO is.
Do you know NATO Jacobs?
I'm sorry, I haven't met the gentleman.
That's what I said. Didn't I say that? You don't know nothing about NATO? I don't know nothing about NATO.
You're running for the vice presidency of the United States of America. You're a bail bondsman. You have no Washington experience. You have no political experience. You have no political connections. How does being a bail bondsman qualify you to be the vice president of the United States of America?
That's right. I am a bail bondsman. People come to me when they're in trouble, like United States. We bail people out. We bail out Mexico. We bail out the savings and loan. We bail out the airline industry. Now, you ask me, sir, what qualified me to run for vice president? When the country's in trouble, I bail them out.
What about NATO? How do you feel about NATO?
Oh, man, good way to end that.
Bernie Mac. Shout out Bernie Mac, man. And we appreciate everybody coming out, man. Please go to the YouTube channel, man. Like and subscribe. Also go on TikTok, and we trying to get some followers going live on there. And we'll probably gonna be on Instagram here in a little bit too, man. I might have to say fuck Facebook, man, maybe, but we'll see.
Yeah, depends.
Yeah, man. Facebook don't really do nothing for me.
I don't know. We get some people chime in, like Scooby Doo over here.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
We just gotta get everybody from Facebook to go their ass to the YouTube. Thank y'all for joining the show. If y'all got anything, y'all can hit us up at. Yeah, you can DM my brother on TikTok or on. You can message us on YouTube right here.
Yeah.
And y'all have any questions or y'all want me to talk about some shit?
Yeah. Hit us up. Let us know.
I hear the bitch in your voice.
Peace out.
Later.